I am potting up the parsley I started in the house in, I don't know, February, March, under a grow light. It was separated and potted into this tray, and it was a tangled up mess. And I'm potting it up again in separate containers, and it wasn't a tangled up mess. So this is probably going to be in the Garden Extra sale. It's going to be 90 degrees today, so I've been cleaning out pots, getting everything out of pots. Greenhouse is a mess. I've been getting everything out of here. It's going to be too hot to be in here later. So the only two left, the only two trays left in here. They've also been potted up, and I'll probably take them out and put them in the shade. The last of the tomatoes. These are the ones that I bought a tomato for the seeds because I didn't have this particular seed. The ramens for the paste tomato. So I put one in the ground in the garden today. I only want one. I have 5 different kind of tomatoes. I also propagated an heirloom. This is the second time I've propagated an heirloom. The first I propagated 2 and 1 made it, and I potted that one up. This needs to be watered. But I have it in the shade instead of putting a bag on it. I have little shady holes I can put things. Let's see. Oh, this is Garden Extras. I don't have anything posted right now. I'm just busy getting my own work done. Trying to find the tomato I just potted up. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. I haven't watered it. It's got flower on it. This is the one that I propagated in the greenhouse, I don't know, a month or so ago. This mother plant was started in the house in January when I was going crazy because it's winter and it's cold and I want to grow stuff. I'm going to show you the mother plant. The actual plant. I was cleaning it up today. It does have a tomato on it. But I was just thinning it, and I grabbed that sucker off and put it in dirt. I don't know. I must enjoy the process, or I wouldn't keep doing this stuff over and over again. But it's a nice looking tomato. I'm really happy with it. It's my favorite. So the one I planted today is the ramen. That's this one. And what else do we have? Got mint in here. This is the ashwagandha. I showed this in the last video. It got really burnt. I did not acclimate it to the sun, but it did make it because you can see the new growth on it. It's grown for the root. You could call it an herb. I call it a medicine. This is the Red Delicious. This one was started in March. The peppers were started in the house. The spinach. No, this isn't spinach. This is lettuce. I keep forgetting this one. This is the first one. This is the first time I've grown this. Swiss chard. That's what this stuff is. Swiss chard, lettuce, started in the house. It's going to be 90 degrees today. This stuff just, I don't know. We'll see. Pepper. Got pepper on it. There we go. Still have chamomile throughout the garden that I will yank because they don't need to reseed in here. They sure are pretty though. Peppers, when I start them in the house under grow lights, I mean, it's better because I'm not waiting for the seed to come up and all that. It's instant gratification. But they do take some time to catch on and start growing in here. It's early. Tuesday morning in Michigan. It's going to be 90 degrees. Everything looks really lush. I am walking around getting last minute things done. Look, it's hot, but now I'm going to bring out the hose. Get everything watered. And this is the last one. After I break out the hose and get things started, this will be the last thing I have to do today. These things out of the pots and watered before it gets too hot. Tomorrow is also going to be too hot. Same thing. We'll be getting up early, getting outside early. This is turmeric. Ashwagandha and turmeric are things that I take on a regular basis year-round. Turmeric more in the winter, ashwagandha more in the summer. Sometimes I alternate between the two. Anyway, I bought this at Kroger, and it's not at Kroger very often. I've only seen it, I don't know, maybe once a year, twice a year. They didn't even have it labeled at the store. They didn't know what it was. They didn't know how much it was, but I knew what it was. So they charged me the price of ginger. Ginger looks the same, but it's white. So I pre-trenched, and I'm gonna lay these in here and cover them up. And I'm also gonna try it in a pot, clay pot.